Airline Manager for profits, I'm going to show you a little trick you can use in the game Airline Manager 4 that will increase your profits. What you do is you go to your hubs. I'm going to pick a random hub right here, and you scroll down, and you're going to be looking at the distance in kilometers that the planes are traveling, with the assumption that the shorter flights are making less money. We're going to skip the 14,000 because they're at the extent of their range, and I'm going to be selling those planes. But you see, you got 18.9 and 18.8 over here, 18.1. So this is a lower range. It's 18.1 compared to 19.9. We're going to look at this one. You see 81.30 for the ticket price using auto. That's really good. So we're going to look at one of the ones that's going to be a little bit lower, 18.1 kilometers. And using the auto, you see the ticket price is a lot lower. It's 700 lower. And the reason why is because of the distance. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to increase the ticket price and the distance. If you look at the value over here of how much I get per flight, around 3 million, I'm going to bring in more money is what I'm going to do. The reason why these are lower is because of marketing and things like that. So the first thing you got to do is you got to ground the plane. When you ground the plane, that means that you're going to be able to change the route once the plane has landed. It has to be at a hub when it lands. Santa Cruz, Spain is not a hub, but Christchurch, New Zealand is. So it will have to land in New Zealand. And then what's going to happen is I'm going to come over here to my fleet and it's going to be grounded, which means I won't be able to depart it. And when a plane is grounded, I have so many planes, it's very confusing. I don't know why it's grounded, but I usually review it. And I'm going to review the plane and I'm going to look at the maintenance. I'm going to look at the seat layout, etc. And I'm going to look at the ticket price. I'm going to say, oh, look at that ticket price. It's only 7,400. That's a little low. Let's see if I can do something about it. And if I'm not at my hub, that means I'm going to have to depart it and then ground it again. Okay? If it is at your hub, I'm going to show you how to find the plane. You go over here and you go to fleet. And I believe it was one of these aircraft. It was one of these. These say maintenance, but they don't say grounded. Maybe it wasn't one of those. I don't remember what plane it was. Okay, so once the plane arrives, it's going to show up as being grounded. I'm going to review it. I'm going to see the ticket price. If I'm at my hub, I'm going to build a new route. And the new route is going to go into this area. And I'm going to try to pick a better city. It's going to go into this area over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see, we've already got 7 over here that are being flown into. Now, remember, when you sell an old plane, the route becomes available. And when you purchase a new plane, you either want to remember the route and redo it, which I never did, or you want to just fly the best route you can. So it's going to be in another video, but I'm showing you that's the way you optimize. So I'll do another one, for example, we'll do Chile. And you go through and you see we got one 18.5, got one over here 18.1, and we're going to see that the ticket price is even lower. So I'm going to ground this plane. Oh, it looks like it has a depart button. I wonder if it's already landed. I don't know what's wrong with that. You know what? I have new planes. I forgot all about that. I bought these new planes yesterday and they are ready to have routes assigned to them. Okay, so I've got that one. We're going to go back to that aircraft. It was this one. See how it says reroute? And then what you do is you reroute it for a better route. You know what? It says pending maintenance, so I can't do it. It's going to be in another video. Don't forget to go to my forum, cheapbooks.cc, go into the video game section, look for Airline Manager 4, and until then.